Join us on Radio Toko 106.7 FM every Wednesday from now till 20th April as we celebrate world music pioneer Aldwyn Roberts, Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. Radio Toko 106.7 FM in collaboration with the Calypso Collectors of Trinidad and Tobago present Kitch at 100 Kitchener Kalypsos A to Z. Every Wednesday from now till April, we will be highlighting songs in alphabetical order from the discography of this great pioneer of world music. Join us from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. each Wednesday as we celebrate Kitch at 100 Kitchener Kalypsos A to Z right here at Radio Toko 106.7 FM. A breath of fresh air in support of community, creativity, and culture.
There once lived a man down in Trinidad, the Lord Kitchener, music superstar.
Brought to you in part by the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited. Unstoppable energy.
Our business is natural gas, but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener. Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. There once lived a man down in Trinidad, the Lord Kitchener, music superstar. He sang from his heart through his calypsos, and so with his craft, yes, he made us laugh. Some say there was trouble in Arima from the time he left his mother's womb. He made every soul a dreamer. When his music stepped into a room, that's why the world will remember Lord Kitchener. The world will remember Lord Kitchener. Yes, the world will remember Lord Kitchener. Cause when you're blessed with the music, brother, you can never die alone. Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener. Look, raise up yourself from day. Now it's time to break away. Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. Say, pick up yourself from day. Time to do a bingo lay. A master of song, a historian. Commoners and kings heard this griot sing. He brought to the music a majesty, a new way to see and feel a melody. From Manchester to Miami, Port of Spain and Kingston too, to the throbbing plains of Ghana, Africa. He did spin a heady brew for you. The world will remember Lord Kitchener. Yes, the world will remember Lord Kitchener. The world will remember you, my brother. Lord Kitchener. Oh yeah, cause when you're blessed with the music, you can never die. Oh, Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener. Look, raise up yourself from day. Time to jump and break away. Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. Say, pick up yourself from day. Time to do a bingo lay. Road, it make a walk carnival day. See how the stories break away, and mama, this is my so sweet. Ay, 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 ay. Bands, they will be passing Patrick Street, jumping in the burning heat, and every man in the band will be hanging up a pretty woman. Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener, look, raise up yourself from day. Now it's time to break away. Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster, say pick up yourself from day. Time to do a dingole. His commentaries and his melodies, the tales he told of a simple life. It's easy to see, could be you, could be me, living in this life. The songs are yours and mine. We all better off now, children, by his mighty legacy. Now he's playing on another stage, setting all the spirits free. The world will remember. The world will remember. Yes, the world will remember. When you're blessed with the music, you can never die. The world will remember. Yes, the world will remember. Lord Kitchener. Lord Kitchener. Oh, 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 yeah. When you're blessed with the music, oh yeah, you can never die. Oh, the road make the walk carnival day. See everybody break away, yeah. Breaking down to the music of the Grandmaster, yeah. Brother, you can never die. Oh, and they start to tumble down, and they start to tumble down, and they fall down on the ground. You see how they gay and the happy and the happy and the gay and the breaking away. I say you can never die, no, 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 the world will remember your nation, my brother. That's with the music, that means you can never, 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 never die.
Yes, and good night to each and everyone you're inside. Kitch at 100. I say good night also going out to Andre. Andre, good night to you, sir. Nice to have you back tonight. Andre? Andre, good night. So it seems that Andre having a little technical difficulties.
Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. There once lived a man down in Trinidad, the Lord Kitchener, music superstar. He sang from his heart through his calypsos, and so with his cry. Grenadian girl talking she own way. Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. Grenadian woman talking she own way. Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. She rented a room in Covola Trace with bugs and cockroaches all over the place. Ay, 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 ay. The Grenadian shout. Up from the landlord, madam, what this noise about? Landlord, if you want to know, roach in the petticoat. That's why me have to borrow so. Roach in the petticoat. Me now want to hear you, Mr. Land. Roach in the petticoat. You are keep your house like a big friend. Roach in the petticoat. Trinidadians they like nothing better. Roach in the petticoat. They singing it over and over. Roach in the petticoat. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. Roach in the petticoat. They say cockroach for carnival. Cockroach in the petticoat. Grenadian vex like hell till she start to blow. Trinidad people want to make me a puppy show. Whether it's cockroach or cockarine. Well, most important, everybody know what I mean. They could laugh and grin. I won't take the hype, cause I'm not the godfather. So call the name right. How I talk. I still talk the truth. That's Trinidad la. Is a nasty brute. Landlord, if you want to know, cockroach in the petticoat. That's why me have to bar out so. Cockroach in the petticoat. Trinidadian joining the chorus. Cockroach in the petticoat. The women get on ridiculous. Cockroach in the petticoat. If you see how they pointing the finger. Cockroach in the petticoat. And raising the dress to the shoulder. Cockroach in the petticoat. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. Cockroach in the petticoat. They say cockroach for carnival. Cockroach in the petticoat. See them cockroach, they don't have no fear. They always hiding in your underwear. It was last week, Monday, me hustling for work. Me get an experience, nearly make me choke. Taking down my clothes, hang up on the wall. All of a sudden, me see something crawl. When me go for peep, me bar like a boat. German cockroach breathing in me petticoat. Landlord, if you want to know, cockroach in the petticoat. That's why me have to bar out so. Cockroach in the petticoat. Different Creole women break away. Cockroach in the petticoat. If you see how they whine and dingle, cockroach in the petticoat. Everybody singing together. Cockroach in the petticoat. You will swear Trinidad is Grenada. Cockroach in the petticoat. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. Cockroach in the petticoat. They say cockroach for carnival. Cockroach in the petticoat.
Yes, and that was Cockroach. It was done. It was arranged by the man Lesson Poe and Grandmaster. It was done in 1987. As we continue to celebrate Kitch and Aldwyn.
Once lived a man down in Trinidad. Lord Kitchener,
next one is going to go
superstar. He sang from his heart through his
done in 90.
and so his craft. Yes, he made us laugh.
The name of the song is
Some say there was trouble in a rim.
Continue to celebrate Kitch.
From the time he left his mother's womb.
Have you heard the talk all over New York? In the basement party, they Katumba crazy, Yankee woman jumping, as Katumba jamming. Music, music, so exciting, so enchanting, electrifying, captivating. Let me jump to the new Katumba beat. Dance, Katumba. Let me bump with the head, belly, and feel. Dance. Let me wank in the waist, can't move no more. Dance, let me drink till we fall down on the floor. Dance, Katumba. Dance, Katumba. Dance, Katumba. Dance, Katumba. Katumba. Trinidadian beat, knock you off your feet. When they tell the soca, it is the Katumba. With its combination, it's double vibration. Music, music, so exciting, so enchanting, electrifying, in the heat. TV's a repeat. This Katumba music is really terrific. Tell the DJ don't stop. I still want to jump up. Music, music, so exciting, so enchanting, electrifying, captivating. Let me jump to the new Katumba. Let me walk with the hand and let me wipe the waist, can't move no more. Let me drag you, fall on the floor.
Yes, Andre, good night. Yes, are you hearing me, Andre?
Andre, good night. Are you hearing me, Andre?
Yes, good evening, Lloyd. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I am.
Hello?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes. So
Yes.
I think it's better
Okay, great.
you do most of it.
So I think it's better you do most of it. You do most of it talking, and I.
Good evening, Lloyd. Thanks. Of course, that was Katumba from Lord Kitchener from 1984. And of course, we are into K's. We heard Kakaroach a little earlier from 1987. And the arrangement here was by Leston Paul. We're going to continue with King Freddie. Right now, that was a single from 1955. So we're going to continue through the K's and do some of the M's tonight as well. So, L's, as a matter of fact, I'm saying L. So, King Freddie from 1955. Let's go.
I didn't get King Freddie.
I didn't get King Freddie.
All right, so I'm just going by the list. So you continue.
Good morning, Mistress Kitchener. I come to tell you the truth. I don't care if you cuss me, but your son is a brute. And if he continue this business, he gonna kill me sure. Madam Kitchener, I can't stand the pressure no more. Cow had the season, goat had the season, cat had the season, yeah. And it stand for reason. I coming like Rampeltiskino, a fuss are getting small. Mama, yo, this man Kitchener, he ain't had no season at all. At nights when I'm sleeping, the beast wouldn't stop. If it's 1 o'clock in the morning, he waking me up. Don't care how I plead to the fella, don't care what I say. He will just ignore me completely and have his own way. Cow had a season, goat had a season, cat had a season, and it's stand for reason. I'm coming like Rampeltiskino, of us are getting small. Mama, yo, this dog Kitchener, he ain't had no season at all. When you see drinking, Mom, is then in hell. The man like a hungry boxer waiting for the bell. And when I can't stand the jamming, and I start to cry, he does tell me, shut up your mouth, you come here to multiply. Cow had a season, goat had a season, cat had a season, and it stands for reason. Hey, I come in like Rampel till Skino, I was getting small. Mama, you this dog, Kitchener, he had no season at all. Last night about midnight, that was bacchanal. Though it was distressing, it was comical. When I see the man in tension, like he want to repeat, I get up and I run with midnight gong, down in Charlotte Street. Cow had a season, goat had a season, cat had a season, hey, and it stand for reason. I come in like Rampel Tiskino, I was getting small. Mama, you get scam Kitchener, he had no season at all.
And of course, that's the Lord Kitchener and Kitchener season from 1955. Yes, this is Radio Toko 106.7 FM, and of course, it's Kitch A to Z as we go through the discography of the Grandmaster Lord Kitchener, Aldwyn Roberts, as we celebrate, as we get ready to celebrate what would be his, what have been his 100th birthday. And of course, it's Radio Toko, and we're here with the compliments of the National Gas Company. Let's continue, Krabby, with our next song from the Kitchener discography. So, it's Kitchener Jungle. I think that's what we have next. So let's go.
Oh Lord Kitchener in the jungle. Oh Lord Kitchener in the jungle. Nobody around. No, 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 no. Nobody comes yam. No, 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 no. It's me, Kitchener. It's me, Kitchener. Metan Goliath. Metan Jaguar. Metan Gorilla. No rice, no flour. Oh Lord, Kitchener. Wild beasts around me. They want to eat me. No rice, no flour. Hold on, Kitchener. Say, boy, Kitchener.
Well, 1955 was the year, and that was part of a single, My Fancy Kitch. Was the My Fancy was the other side of this particular record from 1955. Kitch in the Jungle. We're gonna continue from 1953, going back a little bit, and this one is called Take It Easy. One more time, Lord Kitchener.
I wouldn't talk if they kill me dead. I wouldn't bawl, is what Jeanette said. I wouldn't talk if they kill me dead. I wouldn't bawl, is what Jeanette said. So I start my romancing. Was really amusing, but just getting ready. She said, Kitch, I beg you to take it easy. She kissed me once, that is how she started, and told me, Kitch, we must never part. I cherish her like a turtle dove. I was really in the mood for love, so we hug and we cuddle, feeling comfortable, but just getting ready. She said, Kitch, I beg you to take it easy. She tickled me underneath my feet. I tickled her. That was really sweet. She said to me, my little Kitchy, you must not leave your little genie. Yes, well, me and my Jeanette, like Romeo and Juliet, but just getting ready. She said, Kitch, I beg you to take it easy. She looked at me and she started to cry. I look at her and I wonder why. She told me, Kitch, I am years behind because I just can't make up my mind. Then she said, this the final, the last of my trial, but just getting ready. She said, Kitch, I beg you to take it easy.
Yes, indeed. Kitch, Take It Easy from 1953. And this is Radio Toko 106.7 FM. We're doing Kitch A to Z. And of course, it complements the good folks at the National Gas Company, Unstoppable Energy. Let's take a message, and we're coming back with much more.
Our business is natural gas.
Our business is natural
Our
gas.
purpose is energy.
Our
And the
purpose.
future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy and age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
And we are Radio Toco 106.7 FM. And it's Kitch A to Z as we celebrate the 100th birth anniversary of the one and only Aldwyn Roberts, Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster of Kalypso. We're going to 1951. Well, before we go there, let's go to 1963 actually. Kitch Your Sweet along the same lines with Take It Easy, I'm sure. Let's enjoy this one and then we go to go back in time to 1951. This is Kitch You're So Sweet. Let's enjoy Lord Kitchener, Aldwyn Roberts one more time here.
Yes, I kept my appointment and enjoy every moment. Certain things I remember that was said by Angela. Darling, I am rather beat. Will you please anoint my feet? Straight away she jumped in bed. As I start, she turned and said, Kitchy, you so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. I love it so much. Boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Please rub it in once more, I beg you. Hurry, darling, don't you stop. I think this rain is moving up. Just started to get an ease. Now it's aching in my knees. So move your hand up to the right. Squeeze me there with all your might. Yes, darling, you're right on spot. The only thing it pains a lot. Kitchy, you so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. I love it so much. Kitch, boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Please rub it in once more, I beg you. Suddenly she moaned again. Kitch, this must be a moving pain. You may think I'm acting sly, but the pain has drifted to my thigh. I reply, even what you say is true. What you expect me to do? Whether you are vexed or pleased, I'm not going past your knees. Kitchy, you so sweet. Keep rubbing my feet. I love you so much. Kitch, boy, you got the touch. Darling, squeeze me there again. I don't mind the pain like you did before. Rub it in once more, I beg you.
Hey, that's hey, yes, yes. That's Lord Kitchener. You're so sweet. A well-behaved Kitchener in that particular song. Not going past the knees, eh? Yeah, good fella. Good for you, Kitchy. And of course, that was from 1963. And Kitch, you're so sweet. So let's go now to 1951 and Kitchener's Bebop Calypso.
This bebop music is really terrific. This bebop music is really terrific. Well, I nearly went crazy when I heard the record of Gillespie. It really enchanted me just to hear him play anthropology. Yes, sir, this music is really sweeter. He continue further by composing another. This one is a smasher. Gillespie is getting greater. If you listen carefully, you will surely enjoy the melody. It sends you in a dancing heat with the drums that give you the Afro beat. Yes, sir, this music is really sweeter. I'll give you the raters of different composers to recognize artists. Charlie Parker and D. Miles Davis. Mr. Parker also plays his rating highly with Steeplechase. And Miles Davis again improved when he made this number, he called it Move. Yes, sir, this number is really sweeter. I think it's compulsory to bring back Gillespie. I'll give you a chorus of a number that brought him famous. He played with his heart and soul this special number and topped the world. And that's how he ruled the ring and retained the name as the Bebop King. Yes, sir, this music is really sweeter.
Yes, it's time to quiz you, Krabby. 1951. This is Bebop Calypso from Lord Kitchener, and of course he talks. He's singing about Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie, a famous trumpeter. I don't know if you ever heard about him, Crab.
No, I haven't.
Lloyd?
No, I didn't. No.
Dizzy Gillespie. Anyways, but there's an important word inside there where he talks about the drums and the Afrobeat. So you see where that term came from. And Afrobeat is the thing now in 2022, you know.
It is.
Um, so and that was Kitchener's connection with Ghana and so on, because he performed with a lot of at that time the music was called high life musicians in Ghana. And we also have some of the Ghanaian bands doing some of Kitchener's music and calypso generally from that era. I was listening to some of it recently. So there we go. The more things change, the more they remain the same. Let's continue now. We're going to 1962 with Calypso Kitch's Calypso medley. And this is Radio Toko 106.7 FM. And with the compliments of our good friends at the National Gas Company, it's Kitch A to Z.
The cricket tournament in 1950 will always remain in my memory. The cricket tournament in 1950 will always remain in my memory. We got the rubber. Yes, we won 3 tests by making a mascot of England.
Andre?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Continue.
And we can't leave behind the invincible Most important, I must comment, the victory at Lord was magnificent. Alan Ray, that Jamaican lad, and Stallmeyer, the veteran from Trinidad, 50 overs, and the job was done. We dismissed them at 151. Clyde Walcott, he made Berry resign by establishing 169. Ramsey, deserve a title, followed by a medal. And we can't leave behind the invincible Jamaican volunteers. The English electors were so confused. The third test of French brings they failed to choose. On the papers they had big proclamation, asking the public their opinion. Finally, well, we couldn't hide. We compelled them to bring the Australian side. And what happened? Same difficulties. They were beaten by wickets and centuries. Ramsey deserve a title, followed by a medal. And we can't leave behind the invincible Jamaican volunteer. They posted up Compton as a run machine, but the gentleman collapsed meeting Ramadan. To see his performance at the Oval was like an amateur boxer in post trial. He made 40, and he made it nice, but he was also LBW twice for when Sonny did a appeal and shout. The umpire refused to give him out. Ramsey, he deserves a title, so Ramsey, followed by a medal. And we can't leave behind the invincible Jamaican Valentine.
Our business is natural gas, but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
And we are Radio Toco 106.7 FM. And of course, we're broadcasting from Galera in Toco, and we're bringing you Kitch at 100 A to Z as we count down and go through the discography of the Lord Kitchener, Aldwyn Roberts.
went to the USA just to spend a holiday. I went to the USA, I come back the other day. I had to ask right now, tell me what's the matter, cause I would like to know how the place looking scanty. So what become of them 3K Palani?
Kitchen night band down.
I can't see sight of the Port Authority.
Kitchen night band down.
The steel band tuna house in Laventille.
Kitchen night band down.
The Arwood building between Queen and Henry.
Kitchen night band down.
You looking at Frederick Street like a mug without no teeth. The condition make me sigh. Well, I couldn't believe me eye. The place looks so ugly and insanitary. But let's forget the past and try and replace them building fast. Coming town, I can see J.T. Johnson.
Kitchen night band down.
The Guardian papers in Queens in Vincent.
Kitchen night band down.
The big supermarket down by the Oval.
Kitchen night band down.
Hey, I can see Club Oriental.
Kitchen night band down.
Just a couple years ago, this place was a lovely show. Anytime we make a start, everything just fall apart. Every Monday morning, somebody plays burning. It is very sad. It looked like a blight pass in Trinidad. The place we used to sing the calypso.
Kitchen night band down.
Trinidad distributor just 2 blocks below.
Kitchen night band down.
The popular store St. James vicinity.
Kitchen night band down.
Oh, gone just now they go burn down JB.
Kitchen night band down.
I call on the government, your move must be imminent. We need more security throughout this lovely country. Must not be forgotten, lots of it is arson. It is your duty to put a stop immediately. Where is Leoto and Adela?
Kitchen night band down.
And the night little store they call Alexander.
Kitchen night band down.
I can't see Hotel La Venezuela.
Kitchen night band down.
The big pawnbroker they had in the corner.
Kitchen night band down. 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 Kitchen night band down.
That is Lord Kitchener, this time with arrangements by Carl Beaver Henderson. Very interesting music from Carl Beaver Henderson, but the song itself tells us the story of a spate of arson, well, according to Kitchener, in this song, that a lot of buildings, were burnt in the city over that period of the late 70s into the 80s. So he was just making a record of what happened in and recording it in Calypso and letting us know that yes, someone was doing something to collect money, in that period. Carl Beaver Henderson doing some work with Kitchener on this particular album, Kitch Goes Soca, aka Kitchener Goes Soca. Yes, this is Radio Toko 106.7 FM. It's just on 5 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock as we continue with a couple more Ks in the discography of Lord Kitchener. Way Me Back Pay, I think is the next song. 1966 was the year, and it was from an album called Calypso Kitch. So let's enjoy Where the Back Pay from Lord Kitchener, Aldwyn Roberts.
17 and a half before 6.
I want to know I wonder why your woman like money so. Anywhere you go, I wonder why your woman like money so. Quite in me bed, tell my come and say, she here I get 1,000 back pay, and how she in debt with plenty of rest. Whole night the girl singing in the ears. Did she really back pay? I vex still me moustache turning grey. Did she really back pay? I said what? She say yes. I said don't ball, is that you say? All time attack says she's stroking she finger along me back. But I don't see the play. Tell me must be finger born yesterday. So long I living with this woman. She never even bothered to squeeze me hand. Last night she started analyzing me. Woman usual trick when they want money. Did she really back pay? Boys, I carry like a hungry stick, Harry. Did she really back pay? I said bye, she say yeah. I said don't twist, is that you say? Well, things getting worse. The woman start to abuse me and start to curse. How I dirty and have no pride, and I rather give another woman outside. I say you got 60 to buy a dress. Well, what the France you do with the rest? She say, well, since you want to know what I do, I buy a pair of apron for you. Did she really back pay? I step like a snake, my panary. Did she really back pay? I said, blink, she say, ying. I said, don't jump, it's not up there. Money on she mind, she trying every scheme she could ever find. I just gone in her doors, I feel something cold rubbing on me nose. I say, tell my get up, quiet, don't shout. I think I Santa P gone inside me mouth. Well, when I get to find out the trick, I nearly bust me face with a kick. Did she really back pay? I say, don't rush, just lay down there. Did she really back pay? I said, poop, she said, poop. I said, don't poop, it's done in there.
Yes, indeed. Now, I don't have to explain that song to you. There we go. The name says it all. Let's let's continue with a little more Kitchener from the year 2000 from Classic Kitch was the album, and this is Quite Tongue, Where the Money Gone, talking about backpay and so on. Let's continue. Kitchener, A to Z.
17 and a half before 6. I want to know, I wonder why your woman like money so. Anywhere you go, I wonder why your woman like money so. People, well listen my friend, the economy not stable, so mind how you spend. Quite say, dig no horrors, we are making strides. If the oil price reach $5, we will still survive. It wasn't 2 weeks after the man in a doubt, he come like a 4-ton cobra and changing him out. He bought Mr. Speaker, I beg to explain. The 5% growth I offer, I can't make it again. This is the question people asking. The whole nation want to hear something. Remember, they're not calling you a thief. But some people have funny belief. Some said go North America, between New York and Canada. Some say gone down to Switzerland. Over 2 billion, I understand. When Manning became the towers, things were nice with us. $600 million US, we had overplus. money to pay salary for over 3 years. We should have no difficulty to fix the affairs. They come with an old telele, no money around. Civil servant can't get their pay, computer breakdown. After all the money, Martin left in there. We stay with the empty treasury, money disappear. Look around, going to call on you. And you have to tell him what you do. You have to tell him where the money went. And exactly how it was spent. They bring a businessman billionaire. Well, there's no the money gonna disappear. The man is a dunce politically. They bring him to empty the treasury. Look around and invite some people as we saw it fit to see we can keep things stable as Manning left it. Businessmen that spoke of business, it was just a waste. You could see they had no interest, it showed on their face. It was a real disaster, pathetic to see. It ended up a hopeless gesture, failed miserably. Nobody interested, no one seemed to bend. Just how the conference started is just so it ends. Some say gone to join Donald Trump to build a casino in the swamp. The people vexed, they start to complain. They don't want another Jim Jones again. Children in the South cannot go to school because the taxi can't drive through the pool. They're asking for water, asking for road, but from the government not a word.
Nothing else in this world could amaze me when I hear Quiet Tom take all the money. Place after place, he thief and directly. Chocolate on the wall like influence everybody. Loves to drive car, wear fancy jewelry. Stopping every bar and clock every party. Drinking champagne and sipping on the sea. Doing this again have to be a fantasy. Right down where the money goes. Right down where the money goes. Right down where the money goes. Right down where the money goes.
And of course, he's talking about none other than Brian Quaitong, who was the Minister of Finance in the Pandey administration from 1995, I think, to 2000. Yes, indeed. Senator Brian Quaitong, famous for Woodbrook Playboys, always with a cigar in his mouth. I can see him now. Yes, indeed. Another one of the political side of Kitch doing his thing as per usual. So we're going to skip from the K's into the L's and go to 1969. I think that's what you have next, Lloyd? Oh, Selector Krabby?
Yeah.
Let's go to the L's.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's 14 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is Radio Toko 106.7 FM. Kitch A to Z as we celebrate Lord Kitchener's 100th birth anniversary. Let's go.
Labor Day, Ahmed Kati from the USA. Labor Day, Ahmed Kati from the USA. In a dance we sold in Brooklyn. On the floor I start with me chatting. I only whisper a little secret. She put she own meaning to it. She say, I don't hug, I don't kiss, I don't joke, I don't play, I don't make love on Labor Day. So don't ask, you won't get. I don't say, go away, I don't make love on Labor Day. I say, Cathy, you really have to excuse me. I can't help it if I'm frisky and feeling fit. You must know I come from a country where the heat does make you feel thirsty. She say, let me tell you, chum, I don't care where the devil you come out from. I don't hug, I don't kiss, I don't joke, I don't play, I don't make love on Labor Day. So don't ask, you won't get. I don't say, go away, I don't make love on Labor Day. She said, look, man, I don't think you quite understand. On Labor Day, we show respect to the USA. It's one day I'm going to be holy. Kitchener, don't try to persuade me. Kitch, I thought you asked for a dance. I'm ugly, you seeking romance. I don't hug, I don't kiss, I don't joke, I don't play, I don't make love on Labor Day. So don't ask, you won't get. I don't say, go away, I don't make love on Labor Day. I squeeze she tight, with all she talk, I didn't take she height. She said, Kitchy, I don't like you jamming on me. You don't know these people in Brooklyn. They may think that something is happening. If the heat in you is too strong, we have ice water to cool you down. I don't hug, I don't kiss, I don't joke, I don't play, I don't make love on Labor Day. So don't ask, you won't get. I don't say, go away, I don't make love on Labor Day.
And that's Lord Kitchener Labor Day arrangements by Clive Bradley, and of course, you can hear the the horn arrangements, really elaborate from Mr. Bradley. Of course, Labor Day, and she said in the song, "Never on Labor Day, like never." There was a song some years ago, "Never on a Sunday." She's wholly on that particular day. She said. Labor Day from Lord Kitchener. And we go to Lampo 69, again by Clive Bradley. Let's enjoy.
Well, I met her Sewa Craft. She a dress gon' make you laugh. Yes, I met her Sewa Craft. She home a dress gon' make you laugh. She start to chat me under a shop. I didn't believe she was going to stop. After a lengthy conversation, she decided to give me an invitation. And she tell me, one of these good days, we gon' make a line. Mr. Kitchener, when you want to come at any time. I gon' tell you, you go see the big sign, not far from the train line. Just walk up to Lampo 69. I say, darling, have me excused, but your dress have me confused. You haven't mentioned any street, which really makes it incomplete. She said you won't be left in a confusion if you follow my direction. For anybody with common sense can easily find my residence. And she come back one of these good days. we go make a line. Mr. Kitchener, when you want to come at any time. I gonna tell you, you go see the big sign, not far from the train line. Just walk up to Lampo 69. So I decided to try a screw, really hoping I would get through. I said, darling, it's too much strain. Why can't we meet in Port of Spain? She said, Kitchy, I don't like to roam. That's the reason I asked you home. I find you making too much possum. Kitchy, if you love me, you're going to come. And she come back one of these good days. We go make a line. Mr. Kitchener, when you want to come at any time. I'm gonna tell you, you go see the big sign, not far from the train line. Just walk up to Lampo 69. I say, darling, don't be a child. It's not a matter of making style, but you really put me in a trap. To find this place, I need a map. Before I get tired with this lamppost, I think I better write you a letter first. She said, well, when you're going to drop me that line, don't forget the address, Lampo 69. And she come back one of these good days. We go make a line. Mr. Kitchener, when you want to come at any time. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna see the big sign, not far from the train line. Just walk up to Lampo 69.
Lampo 69 from Lord Kitchener. Oh, yes, indeed. Wonderful. The arrangements there again by Clive Bradley. And this is Radio to 106.7 FM, 23 minutes after 9 o'clock. And this is Kitch A to Z, brought to you with the compliments of the NGC, the National Gas Company. Let's take a message from our good friends at National Gas Company.
Our business is natural gas.
Business is natural
But
gas.
Our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
24 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is Kitch A to Z here on Radio Toko 106.7 FM. Good evening to you wherever you are. Glad to know that you're with us and, of course, enjoying the music of Lord Kitchener as we continue. Last jump.
way she must, but she afraid I won't agree. Every time the woman pass, she hinting to me. She says a long, long time I didn't make her jump. And all the girlfriend jumping up with me. I told her, say, my woman, jump and bump. Already ain't taking up that worry. You could jump high, you could jump low. It's not in business the way you jump, I don't want to know, Dora. You could jump fast, you could jump slow. It won't be fair for I to tell you how you must go. Darling, you could jump with your sweet man, jump with me, Steve man. Jump around and make your way. I stand in your way. Jump with your darling, who cares how you behave? You come up to jump, oh, pray. Darling, you could love up, love up. Love up, love up. Kiss up, kiss up. Squeeze up, squeeze up. Jump in the air with big bomb and hurry. But save the last jump for me. As soon as she get the rate, she could bless mass. I never see woman make a costume so far. You have on in 620, the girl disappear. Well, all I know for she can't find she nowhere. A man saying she don't like a kangaroo. Jumping up like Mr. Bentley. I said, let me tell you something with all she do. She still have to leave the last jump for me. You could jump high, you could jump low. It's not the business the way you jump, I don't want to know, Dora. You could jump fast, you could jump slow. It would be fair for me to tell you how you must go. Dora, you could jump with the sweet man, jump with the steel man. Jump up and make your way. I ain't standing in your way. Jump with your darling, who cares how you behave? You come up to jump, oh, praise. Darling, you could hug up, love up, love up. Kiss up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Jump in the air with everybody you see. But save your last jump for me. I'm still looking for Dora, all inside them back. I'm getting a cavalcade because I love the woman. I say let me make a run, Independence Square. For if she a playing uptown, I must find she here. 6 to the underdog, I take the clock alarm. I see Dora fighting to get through. As soon as she reaches, she say, Kitchy, here I am. You have to say the light jump for you. You could jump high, you could jump low. This is the way you jump, I don't want to know, Dora. You could jump fast, you could jump slow. It would be fair for me to tell you how you must go. Darling, you could jump with your sweet man, jump in the steel man. Jump up and make your way. I ain't standing in your way. Jump with your darling, who cares how you behave? You come up to jump, go pray. Darling, you will hug up, love up. Kiss up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Jump in the air with whoever you need. But save your last jump for me. Hug up, love up. Kiss up, squeeze up, hug up, love
Kitchener, A to Z on Radio Toko 106.7 FM. We are continuing and working along with the one and only Selector Krabby, and let's enjoy some of last year's Bacchanal. Yeah, that's the next song from Lord Kitchener here on Radio Toko's A to Z Kitchener's discography right here, courtesy the NGC. 22.
This one really intrigued me, still lingers in my memory. It was Bacchanal. The way the women wear up, the way they whining non-stop, last carnival. If you could see the action, it was real temptation. Boys to break away. They hold the waist and wiggle. They didn't care a nickel what the people say. They whine, they whine, they grind, they romp, they romp, they jump, they move, they move, they groove, they bump, they bump, they drum. All them girls inside the band, we couldn't care less. They whining. Seems to me they really planned a whining contest. They grinding. Evelyn, Joan, and Dorothy, they was outstanding. They romping. Who didn't peep, didn't want to see what they was doing. They jumping. I see two women jamming while the band parading in the savannah. Yes, they get all naughty the way they roll their body in front of the camera. Hurry, 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 darling, come for hurry. What's the melody? Man, they demonstrated whining partly naked in front of the TV. They whining, they whining, they grinding, they romping, they romping, they jumping, they moving, they moving, they moving, they bumping, they bumping, they bumping. All them girls inside the band, we couldn't care less. They whining. Seems to me they really planned a whining contest. They grinding. Evelyn, Joan, and Dorothy, they was outstanding. They romping. Who didn't peep, they want to see what they was doing. They jumping. just turn me back. Everything gone slack. I just turn me back. Everything gone slack. I'm in the carnival last year with the clashes of bands everywhere. I can't leave the place if they want to bust one another face. Everybody fight, Horse Kitchener wasn't there. No one take me hide when the hair went away. Now I'm back in town. I gon' see that nothing go wrong. I order in licks for bad behavior in 66. '63, they play peacefully. Then in '64, you can desire more. Well, just as the thing got moving with friendship and understanding, they had to deprive the crowd of a good time in '65. Everybody fight, Horse Kitchener wasn't there. No one make me hide when the hair went away. But let me tell them, now I'm back in town. I go see that nothing go wrong. I order in licks for bad behavior in '66. Who fell the first blow? Well, nobody know. No one to admit that they started it. Park Street was a bunch of trouble with the throwing of stones and bottles. What a carnival with half of the members in hospital. Everybody fight, Horse Kitchener wasn't there. No one take me hide when the hair went away. Now I'm back in town. I gon' see that nothing go wrong. I order in licks for bad behavior in '66. Tell them to beware. It is so this year. I am making fun. Something must be done. I send in special instruction to the Steel Band Association. And who disobey is me and them on Carnival Day. Everybody fight, Horse Kitchener wasn't there. No one take me hide when the hair went away. Let me tell you, now I'm back in town. I gon' see that nothing go wrong. I order in licks for bad behavior in '66.
Our business is natural gas, but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
6.7 FM, 19 minutes now before 10 o'clock, and it's Kitch A to Z. We heard before the break, we heard last year's Bacchanal, and of course, Law and Order from Lord Kitchener from 1966. Let's continue with much more Kitch here on Radio Toco 106.7 FM. And of course, it's Leave Me Pee Alone, famous car from Kitchener. Enjoy.
got me pee-pee, but I hear they raging in town. They sharing ticket lavishly to the white, the black, and the brown. Well, if this ticket continue, I'm sure to end up in jail. I don't know where with the bamboo, now it's pulling the police tail.
Don't try to put no ticket on my baby.
Tell Tuffy,
Don't try to put no ticket for I to see.
if you don't want to get this wood on your bone, I advise you,
Leave me baby alone.
they have no parking convenience and vehicles on the increase. They're making sure you experience a hard time with the police. They fail to put parking meter, no absolute place to park, and the bloody police officer terrorizing you like a shark.
Don't try to put no ticket on my baby.
Kitchy talking.
Don't try to put no ticket for I to see.
If you don't want to get this wood on your bone, I advise you,
Leave me baby alone.
to get a park in the city, you're going around like a clock. The people must say you're crazy, for it's 10 times you make the block. And if you stop for a moment, just a 30-second delay, they charge you for disobedience, $40 you've got to pay.
Don't try to put no ticket on my baby. Don't try to put no ticket for I to see.
If you don't want to get this wood on your boat, I advise you,
Leave me baby alone.
I know a young policewoman, she always armed with she book. She seems to have no discretion, she harass from captain to cook. If she ever tackle me PP, I want the public to know. If she think that kissing her friendship, well, she getting the wood also.
Don't try to put no ticket on my baby. Don't try to put no ticket for I to see.
If you don't want to get this wood on your boat, I advise you,
Leave me baby alone.
Famous PP99 was his car, and of course, he had many run-ins with the police. You remember he had a song called Wrecker, and of course, this one from 1980, "Leave Me PP Alone," arranged by one and only Art Decoto. "Shooting with Kitch" was the name of the album that I was taken from, and we're gonna continue in that whole vein of law and order and so on. "Leave Them in Jail" is the next song on the list here as we continue going through the discography of Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster, as we celebrate his 100th birth anniversary. It's coming up this coming Monday. Yes, Monday 18th of April. He would have turned 100 years. We thank you, Kitch, for the music. And of course, we continue to celebrate. Once you're blessed with the music, you can never die. Yes, let's enjoy "Leave Them in Jail." This is Kitchener from 1965.
children in this country go send parents crazy. Children in this country but send parents crazy. They say you make the children but don't make their mind. And to believe this story, I think I'm inclined. There's only one solution I see, is to give them all their freedom and liberty. Yeah. If they want to fight, mom, let them think they're right, mommy. And if they want to kill, mom, that is better still. But when the table turn and they locked on tail, don't mind how they ballin', mommy, leave them in the jail. This is how they operate daily. Ma, I'm making a giddy. If John come, I just round the corner. Oh, a day old talking by Olga. But when the van passed with the evening news, your son photograph had you so confused. Man held in custody for the murder of a vendor in Laventille. Oh Lord, if they want to fight, mom, let them think they're right, darling. And if they want to kill her, that is better still. But when the table turn and they locked on tail, don't mind how they call you, mommy, leave them in the jail. It's hard on the mother, who of course would be always stopped when the father would take it easy. The poor mother would be so unhappy. She doesn't want her child to come out a fool, so she starves her belly to send him to school. And the result, an unhappy one, he subsequently turned out a vagabond. Oh God. If they want to fight, mom, let them think they're right, mom. And if they want to kill, yeah, that is better still. But when the table's done and they locked on tail, don't mind how they're balling, mommy, leave them in the jail.
And leave them in the jail from 1965. Some advice for parents, I guess. So we're going to continue. It's just on 10 minutes before the hour 10 o'clock as we continue. Let's go now to Leno's Well, a little bit of the double ata from Kitchener he's so famous for. Let's enjoy Leno's Well.
A catching hell, plenty hell, a sign a contract digging Miss Leno well. A catching hell, plenty hell, a sign a contract digging Miss Leno well. Leno declare she feeling thirsty. Kitchener, please find some water for me. I say the way I digging, you must get some. If your well have water, it's bound to come. That's the way how I digging. That's the noise the well making. She say, Kitchy, man, what's wrong? I find the job is taking too long. I say, well, all I can tell, you have too much bush knocking wrong the well. You see, every time I dash in the spade, some of the grass tying up the blade. I had to take time to divide the grass to make ample room for the blade to pass. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making. I notice something feel tight, and the enemy spade ain't walking to right. I say, look, darling Leno, you had a man digging here before. Since I 7, I digging well, and any fast move I could always step. I say, I feel something in the way. I think he leave a shovel down there. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making. As if me blade now get hot, as fast as the digging they start to cut. I say, darling, have no fear. I guarantee your water is near. 2 dig on the left, 2 dig on the right. I peep in the well, nothing yet inside. 1 dig in the center, and that's the case. Water start flowing all over the place. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making.
You know what they say. You know what they say, Krabby. Doing it over and overdoing it. So let's do some more of Leno's well. Vivid picture from Lord Kitchener. Yes, indeed.
A catching hell, plenty hell. I sign a contract digging Miss Leno well. A catching hell, plenty hell. I sign a contract digging Miss Leno well. Leno declare she feeling thirsty. Kitchener, please find some water for me. I say the way I digging, you must get some. If your well have water, it's bound to come. That's the way how I digging. That's the noise the well making. She say, Kitchy, man, what's wrong? I find the job is taking too long. I say, well, all I can tell, you have too much bush knocking wrong the well. You see, every time I dash in the spade, some of the grass tying up the blade. I had to take time to divide the grass to make ample room for the blade to pass. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making. I notice something feel tight, and the enemy spade ain't walking to right. I say, look, darling Leno, you had a man digging here before. Since I 7, I digging well, and any fast move I could always step. I say, I feel something in the way. I think he leave a shovel down there. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making. As if me blade now get hot, as fast as the digging they start to cut. I say, darling, have no fear. I guarantee your water is near. 2 dig on the left, 2 dig on the right. I peep in the well, nothing yet inside. 1 dig in the center, and that's the case. Water start flowing all over the place. That's the way how I begin. That's the noise the well making.
Oh yeah. double play there from Kitchener's and Len well. So it's just on 3 minutes before the hour of 10 o'clock. Time for us to wrap up for this evening. And of course, we're going to be continuing on Monday. It's Kitchener's birthday, so we'll be adding a little more of what we played before on the through the discography. We'll be programming that for you on Monday. So you'll be enjoying some Kitchener on Monday. And of course, we'll continue doing the L's next week. So thank you very much for joining us, and a special thanks to the National Gas Company for giving us the opportunity to share the music of Kitchener with you here on Radio Topo 106.7 FM. Let's take a quick message and we come back and wrap up.
Our business,
is natural gas.
but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
And we are Radio Toco 106.7 FM. And we thank you very much for being part of this. And thanks as well to the NGC. Krabby, special thank you for the music on your end. And of course, it came together real nicely here this evening. Let's go out with a little bit of that Ralph McDonald and David Rudder. Remember Kitchener. Yes? Yeah, keep it going in the background. Nice and soft. As we say, thank you very much. Yes. So, all the best. Catch you on Monday.
Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener. Lord Kitchener, the Grandmaster. There once lived a man down in Trinidad, the Lord Kitchener, music superstar. He sang from his heart through his calypsos, and so with his cry, yes, he made us laugh. Some say there was trouble in Arima from the time he left his mother's womb. He made every soul a dreamer. When his music stepped into a room, that's why the world will remember Lord Kitchener. The world will remember Lord Kitchener. Yes, the world will remember Lord Kitchener. Cause when you're blessed with the music, brother, you can never die alone. Lord Kitchener, Lord Kitchener. Look, raise up yourself from day. Now it's time to break away. Lord Kitchener, Lord Grandmaster. Say, pick up yourself from day. Time to do a thing.